Hey learner, this is Nilesh Porate. So in this video, we will continue the object-oriented programming concept. Okay. So see here, this is our doc class. Okay. So we created on the previous video. So this is your the underscore init method. Okay. Now we add some attributes in this class. So this is the class object attributes. Okay. Then same for the any instance of a class. Here same. Here we define species is equal to, for example, mammal. Okay, and these are the some parameters: breed, name, and the spots. Okay, so after running this code, again my dog equal to lab Sammy true. So this is your type. Again my dog dot breed, name, spots. Okay, see here my dog dot, when you pressing the tab button, see here breed, name, species, and the spots. Okay, so these are the self dot variable as well as the class attribute variable. Okay, so all are the accessible here. When you use the species, then see here my species is that the mammal. Okay, so this species attribute is not connected to the self, so it's not connected to the any particular instance, so it's a class object attribute. Okay, now we will discuss about the method in the class. So they perform the operation that sometimes utilize the actual attributes of the objects we created. Okay, so see here, this is your the previous class. We add here some methods. Okay, so this is the species. Then here we remove the one parameter spots. Okay, then here the operations or actions, okay, which is called as the methods. So my method is that the bark. Okay, and here there is a self keyword or the self parameter, then print oof. Okay, see here after running this code, again there is an error because we remove the last parameter. See here, this is your type, then again breed, here name. Okay, so there is no spot attributes, so here we remove this cell. So select this cell and here there is a delete button, cut button. Okay, again species, these are the mammal. Okay, I can see here my dog dot tab button. See here bark, breed, name, species. Okay, so breed, name, these are the underscore init attribute. Species are the class attribute and the bark is the class method. Okay, so see here bark, then running this code, this is the oof. Okay, so one of the key difference between the attribute and the method is in the way we called them. Notice that attributes never had open and close parameters, and the attribute, that's a characteristics of the object. See here, when you access the species or the name, then there is no need to use the opening closing bracket, but when you want to access the one method in a class, then there is need of this parenthesis. Okay, so attributes are the characteristics of the object, so it's just the information there about the actual dog. Methods will need to be executed. Okay, so in this bark method we print one variable. See here oof, my name is. Okay, so here we pass the one name, then dot format, this is your name. Okay, so after running this code, again rerun. Okay, and directly here bark cell, So this is the error. See here, what is the error? Name is not defined. Okay, so in class, when you try to access the any variable of a class, then there is a need of a self keyword. See here, self dot name. Again rerun this code, again creating this object, again going to this cell, rerun. So this is your oof, my name is Sammy. Okay, so we need to do is a reference the particular instance of the dog name, meaning we need to reference not name but the self dot name, because when you pass the name at beginning, it gets connected to the object through the use of this self keyword. Now we pass the one parameter to this bark method. See here, this is your class. Okay, and here self comma, we pass the one arguments name or number. Okay, so method can take the outside argument, so we can pass it some other arguments here. So always pass the self keyword as the first parameter. So remember this thing. Okay, and here my name is and the number is. Okay, so here self dot name comma number. Okay, so rerun this code, again creating this object. Okay, so when you call, so here we remove this cell in between. So here we remove this in between cells. Okay, so cut. Okay, see here, so there is a need to pass here the one parameter. So here we pass the one number 100. Okay, see here, oof, my name is Sammy, and there and the number is here. My number is blank because here my number is parameter is missing. Okay, so rerun this code, again creating the object. Okay, see here my number is 100. Okay, so you notice that this is the one difference. When you access to print the name, then there is a need to use the self keyword, but when you access the number variable, then you can directly access. So what is this difference in between this name and the number variable? See here, name is your the class variable. Okay, and the number is your the function parameter variable. So this is the bark function and number is the parameter of this bark. So this is not the class attribute. Okay, so this is the local variable which are only accessible within this function. So when the any variable is the local variable, then it's accessed directly. There is no need to use the self keyword. Okay, so remember this thing that. So let's see the another example. So I am going to create a class called the circle. See here, class circle. Okay, then there is a one attribute. So my attributes is that, so pi variable, define one default value 3.142, then def underscore init, again underscore, first parameter is the self, then radius, here we define one default value of radius equal to 1. Okay, see here, self dot radius is equal to radius. Okay, then there are some methods. Okay, see here, def, then get circumference. Okay, so here parameter is that the self. So my formula of circumference of circle is that 2 pi r. So see here, 2 into, okay, here we access the pi attribute. So by using self keyword, self dot pi, because pi is the attribute of a class, not a parameter. Okay, then self dot attribute. Okay, self dot radius. So radius is also the attribute of a class by using this init method. Okay, radius is not a parameter of get circumference function. So here we need to use the self keyword. Okay, so see here, after running this code, we create an instance of this circle class, my circle equal to circle. Okay, Then see here, this is an error, circle is not defined. So see here, this is my syntax error, typing mistake, CIRCLE. Okay, so here we create an instance. So my circle dot, again see here, when you press the tab button, so pi, radius and get circumference. So when you try to print the pi variable, see my answer is that 3.142. Again my circle dot get circumference. Okay, so my answer is that 6.284. Here we not passing the one radius value, so default value of radius is that the 1. So they calculate 2 into pi means that 3.142 into 1. So this is your default value. Okay, so when you pass here the one parameter, see here circle 10, then radius of, so value of radius is that the 10, again pi value is that 3.142 and my answer is that 62.83999. Okay, in init method we find the area. See here, self dot area is equal to, so my area is that the pi r square, so self dot pi into, okay, self dot radius. Okay, here there is no need to use the radius because radius is the parameter of a init function. Okay, so you can also use the self keyword, but there is no need here. So radius into radius. Okay, so after running this code, my circle is that the 10, this is your pi value, this is your get circumference. Okay, see here my circle dot, when you press the tab button, see here one more attribute or the method, that is the area. So area is our the attribute, not a method. Okay, so see here my area is that 314.2. Okay, so students, test this code on your machine. If you have any queries, then comment on your query in comment box. Like and subscribe this channel. See you on next video. Thank you.